Good morning. I'd like to thank Dr. Walker and all of you at West Middle School for inviting me here today. My name is Sloan, and I'm a professional dancer with Missouri Contemporary Ballet. Missouri Contemporary Ballet is the only professional dance company in mid-Missouri. The 9 dancers, including myself, rehearse 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. We put every ounce of our heart and soul into each day in order to achieve the seemingly impossible. It takes countless hours of hard work, sweat, and sometimes tears to make something so beautiful, a ballet. But before I became a professional dancer, I was a student. The life of a student preparing to be a professional dancer is strenuous, and the work is never ending. While my peers hung out at the local coffee shop or the mall, I was in ballet class. While my friends spent summers at the pool, I headed all across the country to further my training with the prestigious ballet companies I someday hope to join. On the weekends when my peers were at parties, I was in rehearsals for our next performance. But these were sacrifices I was willing to make to achieve my goals. I knew that I wanted to be a professional ballerina and was willing to put in the work to make it happen. And it did. I have spent the last 9 years dancing professionally. I have gone to perform on stages all across the country, and I've even traveled to South Korea to dance as a guest of Columbia's sister city, Sloan. It has been my dream job, and I am so grateful for all that I have experienced. Now, I know that not all of you dream of becoming a professional ballerina, but I do know that you all have goals and dreams and aspirations. And just like me, you can make your dreams become a reality. But it's going to take a lot of work. So what does that mean exactly? I believe there are 5 essential skills you must possess to make your dreams a reality. These are responsibility, time management, resilience, perseverance, and self-confidence. These may seem like inherent traits as opposed to skills, but with practice, any person can develop these 5 qualities in order to reach your goal. First off, responsibility. Taking responsibility for yourself is the understanding that your success or your failure is dependent on the amount of effort you put toward achieving your goal. Each day you have choices to make. You can make a choice that will put you one step further toward your goal or not. And while skipping your homework or your extra practice may not seem like a big deal for one day, those days start to add up. And eventually you realize that a month or a year has passed and you are no closer to reaching your goal than you were before. If your goal is to be a ballerina, you have to be diligent in your training. You have to attend every class, every rehearsal, every performance. It takes a lot of hard work. And this is true for any dream you have. Living your dream is a big commitment. However, if you take responsibility for your goal and take steps to make it happen, you will be successful. The next skill you need to develop is time management. We all have 24 hours in a day. And yet, how is it that some people seem to be able to fit so much more into those 24 hours than others? They have great time management. This is the ability to prioritize what is important so you can be most productive. It is making the choice to do what you need to do today so you can do what you want to do tomorrow. Knowing what your goals are is the first step to managing your time effectively. If you have a clear picture of what you hope to achieve, it is much easier to prioritize activities that support your future. Some days it is not easy to make the choice to put in the extra work. However, in the long run, you'll be so happy that you made a responsible choice for your future. And that is a question you should always ask yourself. Will my future self thank me for this decision? If the answer is no, it may be time to reevaluate your choices. The third skill you need to develop is resilience. Being resilient is learning to cope with the setbacks that will inevitably stand in your way. There are going to be hard days. There are going to be times when it feels like nothing is going right and you are never going to achieve what you set out to. However, it is important to remember that a bad day does not equal a bad life. There was a time that I thought my dance career might be over. I had danced for 2 seasons with a company in Arizona. At the end of my 2nd season, my contract was not renewed. I was faced with a choice. Give up my dream of being a ballet dancer and move on to another career, or embark on the strenuous task of traveling around the country doing auditions. I chose to audition and was so fortunate to get a job with Missouri Contemporary Ballet. I love making Columbia my home, and dancing with a company that I'm very passionate about. This does not mean that I still do not have hard days. However, I know that if I can overcome the loss of my first professional dance contract and move on to find a company that makes me much more professionally satisfied, those little setbacks are no big deal. Oftentimes, what seems like a step backward is really the universe's way of nudging you in a different and ultimately better direction. Closely related to resilience is perseverance. Successful people have learned to keep trying and rework their steps until they meet their goal. It has been said that the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. This is easily applicable to ballet. If you're working on a new step without success, you can't keep trying it the same way, expecting that one time you will magically have a different result. You have to evaluate what is going wrong and make changes. This is true for anything. It is rare that your first attempt is going to be successful. It takes a lot of trial and error to figure anything out. If you give up after one unsuccessful attempt, it is unlikely you will reach your goal. In one of Fred Astaire's first grade tests, an executive wrote, "Can't sing, can't act, slightly balding, can dance a little." As we all know, Astaire went on to become a Hollywood and Broadway legend. If he had given up because of those comments, the world would have missed out on a truly amazing entertainer. And if you give up after one failure, the world will miss out on all you have to offer. So do yourself and all of us a huge favor, and never give up on your dreams. I promise you, the work is worth it. Finally, and perhaps most important, is self-confidence. Self-confidence is trusting in yourself and your abilities. We all have unique qualities that make us special, and this is a great thing. The world needs every one of your individual characteristics. As I said before, I know not all of you dream of becoming a professional ballerina, and that is a good thing, because we don't need a world full of 7 billion ballerinas. We need doctors and teachers and librarians and artists. We need every single person's dreams and ambitions to work together in order to make the world a great place. So no matter what you hope to achieve, be confident in yourself. In the end, the best self-confidence comes from knowing you put in the time and the work and achieved your dreams. Ultimately, dreams don't work unless you do. The great thing is, if you're passionate about what you do, it won't feel like work. Every day will feel like a gift because you get to spend your life doing what you love. One of my favorite quotes by Howard Thurman goes like this: "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive and go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive." The world needs you and your unique qualities and passion. So put in the work, believe in yourself, and spend your life making the world a better place doing what you love. Thank you.